The town of Maple Hollow was the kind of place where doors were left unlocked and neighbors noticed when a porch light stayed on too long. With fewer than 5,000 residents, everyone knew everyone, or at least believed they did. That's why the disappearance of Emily Carter, a 34-year-old nurse at Maple Hollow Community Hospital, sent shockwaves through the town. Emily was known for her quiet kindness. She worked long night shifts in the emergency department, volunteered at the local food pantry, and rarely missed Sunday dinners with her parents. When she didn't show up for work on a cold Tuesday morning in October, co-workers assumed she'd overslept. When she missed her next shift and stopped answering her phone, concern turned to fear. Police found Emily's car parked neatly in her driveway. Her purse and keys were inside the house. There were no signs of a struggle. At first, investigators believed it might be a random act of violence. Perhaps someone had followed her home after a late shift. Maple Hollow had never seen a case like this, but the idea of an outsider felt easier to accept. Search teams combed nearby woods and waterways. Flyers appeared in shop windows. Candlelight vigils filled the town square. As days passed, the sense of unity was replaced by unease. Then the investigation shifted. Detectives began taking a closer look at Emily's life beyond her calm public image. What they found surprised many. Emily had been quietly involved in a relationship she had told almost no one about. Phone records revealed frequent late-night calls to a single number. Bank statements showed unexplained withdrawals. A private journal, discovered in her bedroom, hinted at stress and fear, but never named its cause. As investigators traced the phone number, it led not to a stranger, but to someone deeply embedded in the town. The suspect was someone Emily trusted. Someone who attended the vigils. Someone who spoke to reporters about hoping for answers. When questioned, their story changed. Small details didn't line up. Timelines conflicted. Messages that once existed were suddenly gone. What had first appeared to be a random crime now looked painfully personal. The truth, when it finally surfaced, left Maple Hollow reeling. Emily hadn't vanished into the night. She had been caught in a situation she didn't know how to escape, involving secrets she believed she could manage on her own. Her disappearance wasn't the result of chance, it was the result of betrayal. For a town that believed it knew her story, the hardest realization was this. Emily had been struggling quietly, surrounded by people who loved her, yet unseen in the ways that mattered most. Even now, residents of Maple Hollow still speak her name carefully. The hospital keeps her photo in the break room. Her case changed how the town views safety, and how well we can ever truly know the lives unfolding behind familiar faces. Some crimes don't come from the shadows. They come from trust.